top 20 niche fragrances for this spring 2024. Stay tuned. What is going on, guys, and welcome again to another video. In today's video, I have 20 great niche fragrances that are superb for this springtime. Spring is one of my favorite seasons in terms of fragrances, in terms of weather, and in terms of vacations. I just love vacationing on spring. Hey, they call it spring break for a reason. So if you don't spring break, you should. And I have 20 great fragrances here for you that would help you spring break. Stay tuned. Number 20, the epitome of a green amouage. It's always beach hut. Beautiful scent. I love the minty nuances this one gives. It is super fresh, super green, and the mint is like in your face. So it's way too big in your face, but it smells good. I love Beach Hut. It's one of the best, well-performing summer and spring fragrances in terms of freshness. This one is super minty fresh, but it performs. Beach Hut. Number 19, I have Starry Nights by Montal. This is again the epitome of spring. Green apples, rose, and freshness. The rose here is not way too prominent. So in terms of being a rose-based fragrance, yes it is, but it's not in your face in terms of the rose, okay? So even though you're not a big rose lover, you probably will like this one because of the added freshness and the apple note. And it smells amazing, okay? This one has got some excellent performance, but at the same time, it's not just way too overpowering. So you can always wear it summertime as well. Just be careful with the amount of sprays. Number 18, I have Aqua Universalis Forte by MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is again very fresh, very white floral, okay? So you're gonna have to like white florals and fragrances to like this one, but the overall scent, it's phenomenal, okay? This is way too fresh, like linen sheet kind of smelling, but with added white florals. I just love the way this one smells, and it evokes spring for me. Number 17 is Wulong Cha by Nishane. It's very similar to Aqua Universalis Forte, but with added tea on top. I love these two fragrances. I find it to be somewhat similar to a certain instinct, but I like this one a little bit better because of the complexity it brings with the tea note. Plus the performance on both of them are huge, okay? Number 16 is Orion by Tiziana Terenzi. This one, it's like Aventus, but much darker, okay? It's like a much greener, soilier, earthier Aventus, okay? I just love how this fragrance smells like. It just smells phenomenal, guys. The more I wear this fragrance, the more I love it, okay? Just give this one a try, especially for this spring. It's just superb. Seriously, guys, ever since I pulled this one out of my closet, I've been like wearing it like crazy. Last week, I've worn it twice. This week, one time already. So it's a lot of time wearing this one already within 2 weeks, okay? For me, okay? I just don't wear that many fragrances constantly that much. That's how much I've been craving Orion lately. Number 15 is another 13 by Le Labo. This is like fresh musky scent. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing wow about it, but it works, okay? This one probably one of my favorite most worn Le Labo. Literally, guys, look, this is one of my most worn fragrances, like bar none. This is my dumb reach. Every time I just don't know what should I wear, I always find myself gravitating toward another 13 by Le Labo. Try it out. Number 14, I have GIT or Green Irish Tweed. This is the vintage. I've been having this bottle for a long time, okay? And this one smells amazing. The fact that I just smelled the greeniness coming out of it so far out of the atomizer, I need to wear this probably tonight. Not tonight, maybe later on when I walk my dog. I need to wear this. I'm just gonna put on a couple of sprays. I just don't want to spray my microphone. Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. I haven't worn this one in a long time, but Green Irish Tweed, guys. Green Irish Tweed. Green Irish Tweed. On my number 12 is going to be Thé Matcha 26. This is Thé Noir 29 because I only own a decan of Thé Matcha 26. But I need to get a bottle of Thé Matcha. Thé Matcha is becoming very quickly one of my favorite Le Labos. Thé Matcha is very similar to Thé Noir 29. Thé Noir is got rose and tea, okay? Thé Matcha is got matcha tea and fig leaves, okay? That's the only difference I find it to be. Number 11 is another classic, and I'm talking about BLecker Street, okay? This is again the epitome of green fragrances. This is like a fresh cut grass with added blueberry on top. Beautiful scent that I need to wear more often this spring. I'm really excited for this spring because for real though, I really need to wear these fragrances more often. I'm excited for that. Number 11 that I have on this list is Torino 21st by Zera. I need a bottle of this like right now, ASAP. I don't own a bottle yet, but this is soon to be one of my favorite Zeras, okay? The effervescent freshness combined with the mint is just superb, guys. It's fantastic. You need to get your nose on Torino 21 by Zera. It's beautiful. Number 10, I have Silver Mountain Water. What a beautiful bottle and a beautiful juice that is, okay? If you love tea and freshness and fragrances, it's very floral as well, but it comes across not masculine, not feminine, but very unisex floral, okay? A man can pull this one off easily. A woman can pull this one off also easily. They did this fragrance very nicely to a level that I just can't describe. This one is a top notch. Probably my number 9, which is Solay N by Tom Ford. Literally one of the most underrated Tom Fords, one of the sexiest under the radar Tom Fords. It just smells so beautiful, guys, okay? This one is amazing. A man or a woman can pull this one off, and both of them is gonna turn them into a very, very sexy human being, okay? But I feel like this one is a tad bit feminine, okay? Would smell a little bit better on a woman. And the spicy sweet benzoin here with the white florals, honestly, is to die for. You need to try this fragrance on your skin. Don't smell it on a tester strip. Don't smell it off the cap on Tom Ford. Get yourself a little decant or just spray it on yourself at any department store and experience it on your own. In terms of the performance, probably this one is not the biggest performer, but if you love benzoin and white floral and fragrances, you have to give this one a try because this one, it's gorgeous, sexy. Another beast mode fragrance I personally love, which is Atento by Suspiro. Now it's Zera, okay, but this is Suspiro. This is beautiful, guys, okay? If you love patchouli and pineapple and fragrances, you're gonna have to give this one a try, okay? The patchouli here is super clean, so it's not this type of earthy patchouli, so it comes across very sexy and clean. With this added citruses and pineapple, it's gorgeous, okay? Give Atento a try. One of my most complimented scents back in the day, period. The number 7 I have on this list is always Tuxedo, bro. I love Tuxedo, especially in spring. The violet leaves here screams spring and it just smells great overall, okay? I love this scent. It's one of my most complimented again. Either that or it's dupes, okay? Because the dupe smells like this one also. So if a dupe get me compliments, that automatically means that Tuxedo get me compliments. Either that or its dupes always gets compliments. Try it out. Number 6 is very simple but very elegant, okay? If you are an elegant man, unlike this guy, you gotta try Hormone Jane, Mon Tobacco Intensivo, okay? Because this one is gorgeous, okay? Gorgeous, simple. It's not groundbreaking or anything. And with this added tobacco in the background and the overall smell, it's gorgeous. It's very classy, very elegant. You should try this one out. Highly recommend it. Here's the top 5 on this list. On my number 5, I got Limoncite by Louis Vuitton. This is a decant I've been having for a while, and I love this scent, okay? I feel like this is time to at least get myself a bottle of Limoncite with some juice and just empty this in there, and I'll do just fine, okay? Because I need to move into having the bottle, because this is a great juice. I've had that last summer, and that's how much I've worn of it so far. This is kind of like Aventus or Sauvage, or this type of very easy, dumb reach type of fragrances that very extremely versatile, and it would get you compliments. It doesn't entirely smell like Sauvage or Aventus, no it doesn't, but it's kind of like similar to that vibe. Very, very mass appealing with some great performance for being a Louis Vuitton. Because Louis Vuittons, at the most part, they smell fantastic, but the performance usually not the greatest. Not the case here with L'Immensité. L'Immensité has got some great performance. Fantastic scent. You should try this one out at least with a sample or a decant. Beautiful scent. Another great fragrance I personally love that smells kind of like L'Immensité, but not entirely. I'm talking about Tiger by Bulgar. This one is much stronger than L'Immensité, okay? But this one, on the other hand, is way piercier. It's got some piercing quality into it, just kind of like pierces your nose. But that piercing vibe that mostly coming from the ambroxan, because this one's got a lot of ambroxan, okay? It makes this fragrance actually shout out louder. It makes this fragrance actually smell very nice because of the ambroxan. Ambroxan is a very pleasing note to the nose, so usually people tend to compliment people or compliment fragrances that got more ambroxan in them. So for you personally, especially when you first spray it on, probably you're gonna choke yourself out with that piercing ambroxan quality. But on the other hand, people from distance that will smell you, you would smell amazing to them. This one gets a lot of compliments, trust me. Number 3 on my list, I have Greenly by Parfums de Marly. This is a great scent, guys. If you love fresh green fragrances, Greenly is the epitome of that when it comes to spring. I find Sedley to be a little bit more summery, but Greenly very much screams spring. Number 2, it's a very sexy fragrance without trying too hard, okay? French Lover by Frédéric Malle. Beautiful scent. Ladies love this one. Imagine pencil shaving cedarwood, but very light, okay? Very pleasing to the nose, okay? It's not in your face, with a lot of freshness with the citruses. Try this one out. This one is not a big shouter, but people, when they get closer to you and they smell this one, it smells fantastic. Fantastic, especially if you're wearing white. White on this one, superb. Try it out. My number 1 favorite fragrance this spring is always Imagination by Louis Vuitton. That's another decant that I've been having for the longest time. It's also time to get a full bottle, invest in a full bottle, and that's how much I've worn out of it so far. This juice is my vice, okay? Some people, they got their vices. I know you got your own vices, bro, but this is my vice. I got so addicted to it that I just cannot not wear it, okay, for a long time. Until like recently, I was like, I have way too many other fragrances, dude. Probably I should put this one a little bit on the backside and just try some other stuff. Just because this one smelled so unique to me the first time I smelled it. Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I feel like this is the best Louis Vuitton. Let me know in the comment section down below. What is your favorite Louis Vuitton? What should I try next in terms of Louis Vuitton or spring fragrances in general? Also, let me know what you think of this list, and let me know in the comment section down below. What did I miss not mentioning on this list? Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.